had this kind of crazy brainstorm earlier this year, and I wasn't sure we could pull it off. But over the years, we've been fortunate to have just some amazing tenor voices go through this school. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if they could all sing together? Never mind that they're scattered all over the place. So I approached them, and they agreed to do it. So we have Josh, who graduated in 2012. Hudson, who graduated last year. And McFadden, who's a junior here at the school. The interesting part of this is they've been practicing individually, but they practiced together for the first time at about 5:30 this evening. So they have really worked hard, and I think you'll enjoy what they're about to do. Since we have some alumni, I would like any other chorus alumni who are in the audience to please stand. I know we have quite a few that are here. If you're a chorus alumni, would you please stand up? Before we start, I'd ask Josh and Mikey to tell you a little bit about what they're doing. It's very exciting. They've continued with their music even after leaving Westminster. So Josh, tell us a little bit about what you're up to.
Is it on now? I'm Josh Singer. I graduated in 2012. And since then I've been going to the University of Maryland. So I'm graduating this year with a degree in public health, and I'm going to go on med school, which is exciting. But as far as music goes, throughout my last 3 years at the University of Maryland, I've spent my time, almost all my extra time, in my a cappella group, Faux Pas. And with the rising popularity of a cappella with Pitch Perfect and everything like that, it's kind of become a big deal. So with that, in my 3 years there, I've recorded 2 studio albums with them. I'm going on to my 3rd this summer. And I competed in the ICCA competition, which is the International Championship of Collegiate A Cappella. And that is the same competition from the Pitch Perfect movies. And the last 2 years, we were fortunate enough to make it to international finals. And this past year, as I was music director, I took the group to 3rd place in the world. So that's really about that is the 2 times that we were on finals, we actually performed at the Beacon Theater in New York City, which is actually a theater on Broadway. So I can say that I was on Broadway.
Thank you. Hey, well, I'm Mikey Hudson, and I graduated last year. Since then, I've been accepted into the Sight and Sound Conservatory up in Pennsylvania, Lancaster. Yeah. And we do all sorts of stuff there, and it's a really intensive schedule too. Our week consists of, well, it starts on Tuesday, and 8:15 in the morning we have our first class, and then we have 2 shows that we're honored to perform at the theater there, and then we have another class, and then that's Tuesday to Friday, and then we have 3 shows on Saturday. So really, we do more shows than Broadway professionals do, which is kind of scary, but it's been a lot of fun, and I've been learning a lot of stuff there, stuff to do with acting, singing, dancing, the basics, and then you got stage combat, which is pretty freaking awesome, and how to ride a horse, and costume design, and makeup, and stuff like that. And as far as the show goes, we're doing a show called Samson. It's about the biblical story of Samson, which is really, really cool. The special effects are out of this world. I remember going there 4 years ago to see when they did Jonah, and I was just floored with the level of special effects they used. And we recently completed our 100th show there, and we have about 300 more. So if you guys would like to see it, no worries, we got a lot more to go through. find your light. We hold it in our hearts. When stars go out each night, let this be our prayer. When shadows fill our day, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace.